Hello.
Oh,
Okay, back right here. Everybody. So yeah, I'm back here. So I just get some sunburns on myself. I'm just rebranding right here because I just never getting brand like this, and I just get sunburned after I go back home, and right now I'm just my foundation just paler than my body right now at this moment. Anyhow, welcome back to Starway right here with me. So this is Timmy right here. This is Link. Welcome back to us right here in Ellie channel, everybody. So yes, yeah, as I said, I just get sunburned. I just got sunburned right here. So obviously my foundation is just slightly lighter than my body right now at this moment. It's just because usually I just bring my typical foundation back home and like that. Okay, so yeah, welcome, and also we feel very free to just talk to me right here, everybody. So after that, we're gonna talk about all the product as usual. Also, if you guys have any question, you guys can still feel very free to just ask me right here in the comment section below. Also, I just straightened my hair, but for sure because all these accounts are so new, so probably you guys haven't seen me before. So yeah, all my hair right here, I just get the straight treatment for my hair. So I'm just kind of in love with my hair right now. At this, not really, but maybe after my hair grow up a little bit more, and after that, I'm gonna just elaborate it a little bit more as well. So yeah, welcome back to Starway, and also welcome back to me right here as well. So this is Lynn. Welcome to us right here, everybody. So yeah, basically in this live right here, I'm going to talk about all the makeup product, and also I'm going to give you guys some promotion right here as well. So typically promotion, if you guys from the UK, you guys going to see a yellow shopping bag in the bottom left. If you are from UK, I mean, if you're not from UK, you can also go into the page out there and check into the page, and after that there's a website out there, so you guys can also use my discount code to have some discount right there for yourself as well. All right, so yeah, so what about we get started with the first product? So since as I always say right here, because it's quite new right here for every account. So yeah, if you guys would love to know every single product, you guys can feel very free to just tell me right here in the comment section below. Huh? Hey yeah. Hello. So yeah, thanks for the like, and also if you guys would like around this video, just keep me likes right here as well, because I'm quite because I'm quite confused right here because I just back from my home, and with this kind of sunburn body right here, actually my skin is actually hurting me right now at this moment if I touch it. If I don't touch it, but like, that's no problem. All right, so yeah, as I said, summer season is coming right now, so surely you guys gonna need something very transfer proof, and also in summertime we just learn about all the kind of very nice summer glow out there. You just always look flawless, and also you always would love to look glowy or some other stuff out there as well. So yeah, all right, so let's get started with the first product, which I'm going to talk about the highlighter of today. All right, so since I get sunburn already, so obviously I'm just not applying anything right here in my body, so my body is just like, it's just like this. It's just like this. So if you would love to make your body glowing, you guys should definitely give this one right here a try. So you guys should definitely just give this one right here a try, everybody. So I'm gonna talk about all the product right here one by one, but makeup product is just kind of like something that you have that you can mix and match all the time. So you guys can feel very free to just stay here right here with me. Also, I'm gonna have some technique for you guys to how to use all the makeup product as well. All right, so yeah. Actually, this one right here has 5 shades. I don't know where's the other shade right there. Probably just not here, but there's 5 shades right here. All right, so I have four. I got 4 shades right here. Everybody, take a look. These are all the highlighter right here. Oh, everybody, so just get and check about the comment section right here, everybody. So I have already put the discount code right here in the comment section below, so you guys can feel very free to just go and use that discount code as the rate as the discount code to get 20% off right there in our website, everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, I'm gonna get started with this one right here. Actually, this one used to be my shade before, but right now I'm just getting a lot thinner, as you guys can see. Because you guys can see, actually my foundation shade and it's just lighter. It's just lighter. Some are just lighter. All right, so this is how it looks like right here. Packaging, packaging right here, and this is how it looks like right here. It's kind of like a dropper right here of this one, everybody. So yeah, you guys can feel very free to just use the dropper right here of this one, and you can use a fee because this one right here is quite pigmented. Like you guys can take a look right here like this. Right, you guys can take a look right here like this. So this is in the shade number 2. I have few shades right here. If you guys have a little bit more like a dark complexion, I will introduce more of this product for you guys because summertime, you guys definitely gonna need a little more like a summer glow out there for yourself as well. Right, take a look right here of this one. So number 2 is a little bit more like a soft champagne shade right here. I would say this shade is a little bit more like a light skin friendly color right here. This one, or maybe if you really want your center of your face pop out, you can also use it as your highlighter in the center of your face as well. But anyway, for in this case, I'm talking about the natural glow. So if you like about all this kind of very nice natural glow, you should. If you have a light to medium, I would say a light skin would be better. If you really like about the kind of very nice natural center glow out there, this one right here. If you have a fresh light skin right here, this is gonna be your best friend. It's a little bit more like a champagne color right here of this one, but in the same time, it has a little bit more like a pinkish glow right here inside of this one right here. Take a look. Oh yeah, this is another shade number 2. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is actually my shade right now at this moment because before I was still in this shade right here. But right now I am just not because I got a little bit tanner. But I'm actually happy with that. If I didn't get sunburn, I'm pretty happy. But I get the problem is I get sunburn. So so just kind of like, hey, it's just kind of like annoying out there. Don't you guys think so? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so let me check about it. Here we go. This is the shade number 3. So if you have a little bit more like a medium tan complexion out there, you're gonna use this shade right here. This is so perfect for us. Like if you use it as your makeup base, or even if you use, or even if you mix it with your foundation out there, this shade right here is just gonna be so perfect. Hey, look. This is how it looks right here. Look at that. It's a little bit more like a bronzing glow out here of this one, as you guys can see. Yeah, this is how it looks right here. And also for this one right here, you can even mix it with your body lotion to just apply it all over your body. And trust me, it's just gonna make you looking so photogenic after you mix it with your body lotion. All right, this is how it looks right here. This one. Yeah, this is in the shade number 3. Yeah, this is in the shade number 3 out here of this one. It's just super nice right here. This shade. Or if you guys just don't really know about your complexion, you can basically go and purchase 2 shades out there on our website. Because anyhow, the more you purchase, actually, the more you save everybody. Because every order, if you use this code right here, I mean, this code can only use for once for every person. So if you use it right every order, if you order 2 bottles of this one right here, you're gonna save more money out there. I mean, buy more, save more, right? And also, this is in the shade number 4. I mean, if you have a little bit more like a richer skin tone out there, like a tan, deep skin tone out there, this shade right here is just definitely gonna be your best friend. This one right is a little bit more like a golden. I mean, if you have a richer or darker skin tone out there, I'm not sure if you guys have that kind of problem because if you use the wrong shade, definitely it's just gonna make your face looking so ashy out there. You just never will love that kind of stuff happen. You just never. Or we just never would love to make that kind of stuff happen on our face. So here we go. This is in the shade number 4. Number 4 is a little more like a deeper than number 3 for sure. And also number 4 is just a little bit more like a goldy shade out here of number 4. Take a look. It's just super nice. Right here, the link of the shade number 4, because it has that kind of super nice goldy color, but in the same time, just not that rich. It's just not going to make your face sunburn or any other stuff like that. I mean, if you have that kind of richer complexion, if you always have that kind of problem that maybe when you use some highlighter on your face, you might have that kind of problem. It's just wherever you put it on, it's just getting ashy out there because the shade that you're using out there, it's just not the right shade. So yeah, get this one right here. If you have a little bit more like a tan, deeper skin tone out there, definitely go for this shade right here. This is so perfect. But last but not least, I actually have a very, very nice shade for somebody who has a super rich, a very, very rich complexion out there by yourself. It's this super nice goldy color right here. Take a look right here at the photo first. Whoa. It's just super nice right here of this shade, everybody. Wow, this one right here. If you even use this kind of shade, like this is already goldy, right? But this one right here might getting a little bit more like an ashy feeling if you have a little bit more like a darker complexion out there. This one right here might get a little bit more like an ashy feeling as well. All right, here we go. Here we go for the last shade right here. If you have a real rich skin tone out there, this one right here is just gonna be so nice for you. And plus all this shade right here, you can just mix it with your foundation. You can also mix it with your body lotion. You can also mix it with your primer out there as well. Oh, here we go. This is in the shade number 5. I should have the shade number 1 right here before as well, but I just don't have it right here today. The shade is a little more like a gold. I mean, they're kind of silvery, goldy color out there, but it's very pale out there for this shade. I mean, if you have a very pale skin, if you like out a kind of very nice pale color out there, go for number 1. All right, here we go. This is in the shade number 5. So if you have a little bit more like a richer skin tone, this one right here is just gonna be so perfect for you, especially, for example, no matter what kind of highlighter that you're getting, that you're using right there from the market, you just always can get a right shade. Get this one right here. Trust me, because this one right here is just so goldy, red golden color mixed with darker or richer complexion, everything just becomes so nice looking. It just becomes so seamless, so flawless out there. So if you have a richer, darker skin tone, you're gonna definitely go for this one right here. Or somebody who would love to get that kind of very nice tan, goldy glow out there. You can also get this color right here, which is in the shade number 5. You just go and mix it with your foundation. Go and mix it with a primer. Should apply it all over face. You as a base, you're just adding a little bit more like a golden glowy, or you can just use it with your wait. Okay, but with your or with your body lotion. I'm sorry guys, but I already listened to this song. I'm like, oh wait. All right, so here we go. All right, 4 shades right here, which is 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, if you have a little bit more like a light to medium light skin tone, go for shade number 2. Hey, how are you? How are you? If you have a little more like a medium tan skin tone like me, you can just go for like shade number 3. And also, if you like around something a little bit more like a goldy, but just not cheap goldy, go for shade number 4. And also, if you have a real rich skin complexion, go for shade number 5 right here. Right? So go for all these shades. All right. So whenever I listen to this kind of song, just like it's always like I love this one. I love this song so much, guys. I just cannot refuse it. All right, so yeah, I have already removed that. But remember, if you just need a highlighter, so if you just don't really know about what shade you get, I recommend you guys just get shade number 2 and also shade number 5 because you can always mix them together. Like for example, if I would love to just getting a little more like a set of color right here up today, I might use a little bit more of number 2. Okay, use this much. But remember, this one right here is just so pigmented, so a little bit clearly goes a long way. Okay, so yeah, here we go. All right, shade number 10, shade number 5 right here. I use this much right here, right? And after that, I'm just gonna mix them together. All right, I mix them together, so it just become a little bit more like number 3. I would say this is a little bit more like a number 3. So if you look around something a little bit more like a richer as well. All right, so I add a little bit more like a number 5 right here. Anyway, okay, here we go. So suddenly becoming so rich. There we go. Yeah, this also right here. after you mix them together. So if you just really don't really know about what to purchase, just go for shade number 2 and shade number 5 out there. You can just go and mix and match them together or whatsoever. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna remove them. Anyway, for this one right here, you can, as I said, this is quite flexible right here with this product because you can just mix it with your body lotion. You can also mix it with your foundation or whatsoever stuff out there. So yeah, you guys can feel very free to just go and purchase number 2 and number 5. Actually, because by using this code right here, you're gonna save 20% off. Actually, the more you buy, the more you save right here by using this discount code right here at Starway in our website to get 20% off right there, everybody. If you see me calling, something coming on my. All right, next one. Actually, next one I'm going to talk about is I would say this one right here because this one right here is always being my favorite. Whenever you just learn about something very food gram out there, very food gram out there, this one right here is just going to be your best friend out there. Take a look. This is actually a foundation palette, but because of texture right here of all these products, they are just so rich right here of the complexion or all the stuff right here. So you guys can also use it as your foundation, use it as your concealer. But I just prefer to use it as my concealer, or it actually has a darker shade right here, so you can also use it as your contour. So I have 3 shades right here. I have 3 shades right here. So I'm gonna open this one right here. Let's say this is in the shade number 2. This is in shade number 2. So this is the main color right here, which I normally use this shade as my foundation. And also this one right here, obviously, is a little more like a highlighter shade. If you like about the kind of very intense highlights, this one right here is just gonna be your best friend. Trust me, because of the texture of this one right here is just so rich. And also this one right here is a little bit more like a darker color right here. This is a little bit more like a contour shade out there. So let me show you guys the texture right here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this shade right here. Take a look. It's just so creamy, right? Like it's just so creamy. It seems like it's just my perfect match right now at this moment. It's to see me calling. Oh, exactly. This is my perfect match right now at this moment. Because before, I remember I was using number 5. Because number 5 is actually lighter. See that? All right. This is the shade number 2. This is the main shade right here. The shade number 2, and also it's just having that kind of very nice bronzy undertone right here. If this was, I absolutely love about that. All right, next one. I'm gonna use this one right here. This is a highlighter shade. See, this kind of shade is actually so creamy right here. The texture, and also I'm gonna just apply it right in the back side of my hand. Wow, this whole side right here. You see me calling, and also this is the contour shade, which I absolutely love about. It's just so rich, so pigmented. If you learn about all the kind of very intense contour, you don't learn about this one right here so much. Yeah, this whole side right here for these 3 shades. Yeah, these 3 shades right here is just so nice, so good right there. And also you guys can see it's just so pigmented right here, everybody. Like it's just so pigmented right here. And after you blend it, you can just blend it with your sponge. You can blend it with your brush. You can also even blend it with your finger as well. Like that's no problem because they're just so creamy. And also because of the creaminess right here of this one, it's just gonna give us like a very nice natural sheen after you blend on your skin. But of course, if you like about something a little bit more like a matte finish, you can also use quite a lot of powder to set it in. And also, if you like about a little bit more like a dewy finish, you can also use a little bit more like a setting spray. And also, actually, we have a setting liquid right here. Let's see where's that. Yeah, but we have a setting liquid out there on our website, but I just don't have it right here at this moment. But anyway, this is in the shade number 2. So for somebody who has a little bit more like a tan, medium tan skin tone out there, get the shade right here because you can just this is just kind of like a very perfect one. Especially this one right here has a little bit more like a yellowish, bronzy undertone out here of this one, which I just absolutely love about. So yeah, this whole side right here, 3 shades right here, and also each one right here, this one right here has 40 gram, like 40 gram, like 40 gram. Everybody is 40 gram right here of this one. So it has quite a lot of amount right here of this one. So if you look about this one right here, just go and grab this one right here, everybody. Again, just go and search foundation right there in our website. And after that, don't forget to use Starway as the discount code to get 20% off right there as some extra discount. Yeah. Yo, next one. Okay. Let's talk about this one right here. I would say this is in the shade number one. Yeah, this is the shade number one. Okay, this is in the shade number one. Okay, this is in the shade number one. Number one would be a little bit lighter than number two for sure because it's number one, right? Okay, it's still very creamy. So the shade right of this one is actually light. The face of the shade of my face right here at this moment. Wow. And also this shade right here as well. I'm just watching some shades right here for you guys, but remember there's quite a lot of shade right here of this one. Because different kind of people have different kind of complexion. Yeah, this also right here. Or if you work as a makeup artist actually, huh? Hmm? Hi. You know, if you have worked as a makeup artist actually, because some of our clients, some of you guys work as a makeup artist, including myself, I work as a makeup artist sometimes as well. So if you work as a makeup artist, so this one right here is just gonna be your perfect match right there because you can just mix the color right here all the time. You can just, if your client has a little more like a lighter complexion, you can just go and use these two shades together. Or if your client has a little more like a richer complexion out there, you can just mix these two shades together. And also you can just use all the shade mix and match to create kind of very perfect highlight and also contour shade as well. So yeah, this colors are right here, but this is in the shade number one. But I highly recommend you guys just go for maybe two shades out there for sure. If you work as a makeup artist, you can just go for one of the palette. It's a little bit more like a lighter shade, and also if you want something a little bit more like a richer, you can also go for a darker shade out there as well. Because even the base color out there, you can just mix and match all the time. You can just mix and match by yourself out there. And this is the shade number five. This is the shade number five. All right. All right. Still the base shades right here. But yeah, this also right here. It's very, very creamy right here. This one, as you guys can see. But this is the shade number five. Well, number five is just my shade before. Like this is my shade before. Yeah, this also right here, and also the highlighter, and also the contour right here. This one is a little bit more like a saddle. So if you have a little bit more like a light to medium skin tone out there, you guys should just definitely just go for this shade right here. Hey, how are you guys doing out there? So I hope you guys are all doing great out there. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing great. Hope you guys are all doing great. Yeah. How are you? How are you guys doing out there? All right, so as I always recommend you guys, if you look about all these shades right here, you guys should just definitely go for this one right here. Again, I have three shades right here. You can always mix and match right there by yourself. You can use it as your contour. You can use it as your highlighter. It's just so perfect out there for this palette. So right here. It's just so nice. And also it's just so creamy. Everything right here. This one is just so perfect as well. Oh, by the way, if you use it as your foundation, you're gonna get a very nice solid full coverage out there as well. So yeah, if you like about that, go for this one right here. Like the colors right here. All right, next one. Let's talk about some eyeshadow palette. What about that? And after that, we move into some single eyeshadow. Oh, here we go. Just give it right here next to me already. I was just still grabbing that one right here. Hi. Mhm. All right. So let's talk about some eyeshadow palettes. So this eyeshadow palette is our 20 pans eyeshadow palette right here. This one. This also right here. Yeah, this also right here. This eyeshadow palette. This also right here. All right. So if you guys know about this one right here, yeah. But I'm not using this one right here. Let's see. With oh, here we go. Yeah, exactly. I just love it. This eyeshadow palette, babe. You can just create me everything. I use this palette to do everything of mine. Babe. I can. I mean, I can, but I'm not. Yeah, this is also of the eyeshadow palette. So this is actually in the shade number three out here. This one, and this palette is called Summer King. And this eyeshadow palette is Course Murky right here. This eyeshadow palette, hey, I like this. Yeah, I learned about this one right here so much as well. Actually, I just learned about all this kind of very nice earth tone because everyday life out there, we just don't really need about all the kind of very colorful stuff out there. Although sometimes I just learn about all the kind of very nice colorful stuff out there, but I'm just not always in that kind of very colorful mood. So yeah, if you do as well, I just recommend this one right here for you guys. This hollows are of this eyeshadow palette. Yeah. Or you just say no, I say right like you have three texture right here. This one which is glitter, right? You have this one and also all these shimmers right here and also all these matte right here as well as you guys can see. This also right here. Alright, so let me just try on all this shade right here for you guys. I'm just gonna try on some shimmer shades right here first. And this whole right here of all this shimmer shade, it's just so pigmented right here. And this is a little more like a coppery herb tone, a little bit more like a warm tone shade out here of these two shades right here. A by E. So yeah, this whole right here of the shimmer shade, or there's actually a red shade right here as well. Let's try it on as well. Cool. It's just kind of like pop right here. Yeah, this other right here. This is a red shade right here of this one. Yay. And yes, and also I'm gonna have some matches right here so you guys can see. Actually, this one right here has all this mesh actually. Like most of the time when I'm doing my makeup, I lot about all the kind of very nice matte shade out there. So I'm just spraying some matte shade right here in my eyelid today, which I'm actually using this two shades right here. It's actually my most used shade right here of my eyes. So I just love it. I just love it. I just loving all this kind of very nice matte shade right here. Has quite smooth texture. Have quite I would say have quite smooth texture and also have quite pigmentation out there as well. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this also right here, this one. This shoe shade just create my eye look right here today as you guys can see. It's just super pretty and also it's just super neutral. If you guys also prefer something a little more like a neutral stuff like this one right here as well, you guys should just go for this one right here. Like no joking, you guys should just go for this palette right here as well. Yeah, this also right here. Yeah, this also right here with this one. Oh my, just so nice right here with this palette. And also there's some glitter shades right here as well. So I'm just gonna dip it into this two shades right here we say. Yeah, these are also right here. And also here we go. See that? It's just so glittery right here with this two shades. Because all these are a little more like a bigger glitter out there, and also it's bigger glitter in the same time it's a little more like a sticker glitter out there as well. So when you guys using that, you don't actually need to use a glitter base out there for sure because it's just glitter already. Like it's just sticky already right here with this very nice, I would say, this kind of shade right here. Take a look. It's just super nice right here. See that? Ooh, it's super nice right here, right? It's just super nice right here with all these shade. And also you guys can also take a closer look right here as well. Yeah, this also right here. Yeah, these shades right here. You guys can also take a look right attention as well. Alright, so this also right here. All these shades. If it counts for the purchasing, you can basically go into the page right there from us. And after that, you can just go and check about it as well. Mm. Yeah. You guys can feel very free. Just go and check about it. Yeah. Okay. Basically, I'm just cleaning the backside of my hand because actually this all this glitter is just so long lasting out there. So I just kind of need to hold my hand like this for a second because this is just kind of like a vibe. But if you guys just are really worried about how to remove the makeup, we actually have a cleansing balm right there. It's also available right in our website. This also right here. This one right here. Right. So this is actually a cleansing balm, right? If this one, if you always worry about all the kind of very long lasting makeup, very waterproof makeup, you can actually use this one right here. This also right here. You just kind of like a balm. You can see that my in the back side of my hand is just still having all the kind of stuff right there. So basically you can just use a little bit. Actually for this product right here, a little bit goes a long way, and after that you can just apply it in the back. I mean, of your face for sure. For sure, you can just apply it all over face, and after that, you can just use some water to clean it up. Just a second. Okay, just a second. Like you can just easily remove all the makeup product right here, and also you just be so gentle right here. This one right here as well. Like you can just remove it. Yeah. Just remove it so easily. So if you wear all that kind of stuff right here. Just go and use this one right here. This also right here. This is a cleansing balm. It just so gentle as well right here. This one. Yeah, this also right here. This also right here. Kind of like a stealing pole right here of all this song. Hey. All right, this is Hello right here of the cleansing balm as well. So this one right here does come with 80 gram right here, but just in case, because cleansing is just something like very, very important out there. So in case some of you guys would love to get a very nice cleansing balm, give this one a try because really a little bit goes a long way. Like this also right here, a little bit goes a long way. For example, like if you're just like me, because I always wearing very heavy makeup out there in my everyday life, like yeah, and well even I'm just looking like a little more like a light makeup out there. But actually, I wear quite a lot of makeup right there in my daily basic because I have very oily skin. So basically, for my foundation, I just need something very oily, very oil control, and just like something like that. So yeah, this one right here just saved my life. To be honest, this one right here just saved my life right here because I always just use maybe like my whole face. You guys can see it right here, right? I maybe just I usually use my fingertip, but you can also use some other too as well. So I usually use this much all over my face. Use this much right here, all over my face. And after that, I'm just gonna put it right here, right? And after that, I'm just gonna right here, let it, and after that, my makeup just go off, go off. But yeah, this is just like kind of like the way that I show you guys how to use this cleansing balm. Yeah, after you just warm it up right there like this, you just become a little bit more like a balmy feeling right here. It's just kind of like an oily balm. But at the same time, it doesn't have any scent right here after you do this kind of motion. And yeah, this is how it looks like right here. So this is a very nice cleansing balm after you use it. And after that you're gonna, after you just remove it all over your face, and after that you're gonna use some water, and after that you're gonna use some cleanser out there. Yeah, this is how it looks like right here. Yeah, just super nice right here of this product, which I just absolutely love out. Just absolutely love about right here of this product. I just love absolutely love about it because it's not that greasy. Because as I said, I have very oily skin. So sorry, I'm gonna clean it out right here. I'm gonna clean it out right here. Actually, this also right here. I'm gonna clean it out right here of my face. And yeah, you guys can use the amount that you guys would love to use as well, because everybody's makeup is just not necessary to use this much. But this is just the one that I put right here in this studio. I have another one right there in my home as well, which I absolutely love about. I use it to remove my makeup every single day. And also because if you don't choose a very nice cleansing balm, it's just kind of easy to cause all the kind of very heavy skin problems such as acne for sure. If you don't really clean up your face or some other stuff out there, it's just gonna cause acne, and also it's just gonna cause all the kind of dark complexion out there on your face or some other stuff out there. So yeah, just by choosing a very nice cleansing balm, it's just kind of like a game changer out there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just clean my face right here because this one right here is real strong. If I don't use that much on if I don't use it on my face, it's just kind of like too much of my hand. Yeah, but there is a very nice cleansing balm out there. So everybody, if you guys would love to get a very nice makeup cleansing balm out there, get that one because you're just not going to be in risk of that or some other stuff out there. So yeah, this is a cleansing balm. This cleansing balm right here. This one. Cleansing balm is just super nice right here. And after that, I'm gonna talk about this one right here because I have already talked about all the earth tone out there. So I'm not sure if you guys like about all the kind of very nice vivid color out there, but I do. Yeah, this color right here. This one. This is in the shade 5, basic, because it basically is just quite basic. It just kind of remind me about the eyeshadow palette that I used when I was a kid. Does it make sense? Like in 2000, some stuff like that. Yeah, this one right here just kind of remind me about that because in 2000s, seems like every eyeshadow palette by that, they're just having all the kind of very nice stuff right here. I guess that's why this palette just core basic. Because first of all, you guys can see right here, it has some a little bit more like a simple and a little bit more like an earth tone out there. And also, secondly, it having all this kind of very vibrant shades right here as well. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try on all the shades right here first. By the way, this one right here, I mean, this one right here is just kind of like a very nice contour shade out there. But yeah, before was a contour shade for me, but right now it's just kind of like a base color for me because I did get a little bit tanner out there. Yeah, I did get a little bit tanner out there, and also I just gonna go for this shade right here. This is a little bit more like an aqua green color right here. This one. Yeah, here we go. It's just so pigmented right here. This one. Here we go. This how those are right here. This is a aqua green color right here. This one, and also this is how it looks like right here of the blue color right here of this one as well. And this is also right the blue color right here of this one. Just so pigmented right here of all these shades. All these shades are quite pigmented right here to be honest. But this product does not contain all the kind of shimmer. I mean all the kind of glitter out here of this palette. But yeah, this palette only have matte and also shimmer shades right here of this palette, but mostly matte color because that's why I guess that's why this palette is called basic. Because whenever we talk about basic, it just always remind us about all the earth tone out there. But this one right here, basic, but it has everything right here, earth tone, and also all these kind of very nice vibrant tones right here, like cooler, vibrant tone, and also a little more like warmer tones right here as well. So yeah, this also here. I just absolutely love about this one right here, and also look at the pigmentation right here of all these shades right here as well. Well, yeah, here we go. I just in love with all these shades right here, but actually in my everyday basic, I just barely doing this kind of color as my everyday makeup look. But whenever I do this kind of color, everybody just saying so many compliment, giving me so much compliment right here for me. So yeah, I just feel like that. All right. Let me see. Okay, what about some cool tone eyeshadow palette? Because actually, cool tone eyeshadow palette is just something like hard to find. I would say first of all, it's hard to find out there. Yeah, this looks right here. This whole palette is cooler tone, as you guys can see. It just contains all the cool tone out there, except this color right here, I would say, because this color right here is just a little bit more like a pop color right in this palette. Because whenever you're not the same, you become pop right here. So yeah, this copper color seems like it's a little bit more like a very daily basic color, but right here on this palette, it just pops out. So yeah, this also right here is this palette, and also you have all this kind of glitters right here. Take a look. It's a little more like a smaller glitter right here, this one, but in the same time, it also contains this kind of bigger glitters right here as well. Okay, so okay, it's just super nice right here, and also it's just having all the kind of stickiness right here as well. See that? See that? Wow, it's just super nice right here. All these colors. right. All right, this also right here of these two colors right here, right? And also what we have right here is also all these very nice shades right here as well. It is also right here. Having all this kind of blue color right here and also all this grayish color right here, all this kind of very nice morph color right here as well. So I just in love with all these shades. I'm gonna try on this kind of well this one right this palette does contain a shimmering black color right here and also there's a matte black color right there as well. So I'm gonna basically just give you guys a shimmering black try on and also here we go with a grayish green color right as well. See this color just so nice if you learn about all this kind of very nice cool tone out there. You're gonna learn about this palette like right here. I'm gonna try on the blue color right here. This one as well. It's just a little bit more like a light blue color right this one. And also there is a maybe blue color right here as well. So right here. See that the whole palette is just giving us this kind of very nice cool tone vibe right here for the whole palette. See that it's just super nice. Like if you just don't really like all the eyeshadows should be that pigmented, you're gonna just use less of that. You like this eyeshadow. I love about this eyeshadow so much as well. Ooh. Okay. I'm just checking in the comment because I'm just basically I'm not wearing any contact lens, so it's just basically kind of like a hard time for me because I just cannot see the comment if I sitting out right here. But yeah, this I should probably just real nice. And again, this glitter, all this glitter is a little bit more like a sticky glitter. You might, if you use this palette, you might need to use this one right here as well because it just kind of hard to remove than the others right here. So I'm just gonna use this much. I'm just gonna use this much, and after that, I'm gonna just put it right here in the back side of my hand. Uh huh. Put it right here in the back side of my hand, right here. And after that, I'm just gonna kind of use another one. I'm gonna use the white right here, so white all right here for all the glitter because all this glitter is just kind of like a long lasting glitter, which for daily life or if you're just going for an event or some other stuff out there, just kind of like a good thing. But if I try it on right here in front of the camera, it just seemed like just kind of struck with me because it's just like that. All right. Okay. Okay. Everybody. So yeah, this is how sorry of this palette. But remember, if you're just lot about all the kind of glitter one, if you always find that your glitter is just so hard to remove, use this one right here. This is a cleansing balm. It's also available out there in our website, or it's also available out there in the yellow shopping cart as well. If you're from the UK, yeah, this is also right here. Last but not least, I try to have 5 shades right here, but I don't know where is the other one right here. So basically, this is how it looks like right here for the this one. So this is obviously a little bit more like a warm tone palette right here of this one, and also this one right here is called number 2 garden. Yeah, this whole story of the garden palette. It has all this kind of very warm tone right here, and also it has all this greenish color right here, and also all this kind of very, very nice warm tone, and also even the glitters right here is also warm tone right here as well. See that? It's just super nice right here, right? All right, so I'm gonna try on some color right here. Like I'm gonna try on some warm shade right here because basically this palette is warm tone. If it takes so long to hit me back, I can promise you how I react. But all I can say is that at least I'll wait. These holes right here. For you. Lately I've been on a roller coaster, trying to get a hold of my emotions. Gonna use this matte shade as well. This is a very, very light shade right here, basically. Yeah, and also here we go. And also this goldy glitter. Whoa. And this also right here of this golden glitter. Ooh, it's just super pretty. Especially for somebody who would like about a little bit more like a warmer eye look out there by yourself. Try this palette on. This one right here just never disappointed you. Trust me. These are those right here. This palette. You it's just super nice right here. This eyeshadow palette. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna remove it right in the back side of my hand. Anyway, if you guys have any question, you guys can still feel very free to just ask me right in the comments below, I would say. And also, if you guys haven't followed us right here as well, don't forget to just follow us right here in all the channels. Okay, so I have to use the cleansing bar again. As I said, this one right here is just so nice, everybody. Like it's a balm. It's a balm. It's just kind of like a cream balm right there when you're using it. So basically, you can just use it right here in the back side of your hand like this. And after that, you can just like when you're washing your face, you can basically use water, and also you can also use any wipes right there. You can also use your towel out there and just remove your makeup. And after that, you can just go and use some cleansing. Basically, I only use water because whenever I'm using all this kind of wipes right here in my face, because my makeup is quite heavy. My makeup is quite heavy, so I just don't reuse it. I just don't reuse it of all these wipes right here. But this stuff is just real nice, everybody. It seems like this is kind of like one of my favorite stuff right there. This is my favorite cleansing balm right here at this moment. This is just so nice, everybody. This is just so nice, everybody. You guys should just definitely go for this one right here as well. All right, this is our summary of the eyeshadow palette. Yay! All right, if you like about all the warm tone right here, you guys should definitely go for this eyeshadow palette right here because it's just so nice, so good out there. All right, finished with the eyeshadow palette. Let's move into some lip product right here. What about that? Because I haven't talked about a lip product right here. I just talked about myself. I just haven't talked about a lip product right here of today. Just a second. All right, next one. Next one, let's move into a lipstick right here. So yeah, this whole sorry of this lipstick. This is a bullet lipstick right here. This one. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, this whole sorry of the packaging. So this is my favorite. I am sure I have already talked about this one right here in this channel for many times. This is my favorite all the freaking time. Yeah, this whole right here of this shade. I just love about all this shade right here because I have to say this kind of shade is just my favorite out there. I love all the nude shades right here, everybody. Like this whole right here, this shade. It's just so nice right here with this shade. See that? It's just super nice right here with this shade. This is a super nice nude shade out there. This is a super nice nude shade out there. Oops. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Actually, it's just having some glitter right there on top. It's just gonna clean it up right here by using a tissue right here as well. Because I put the glitter right there on. Okay. Here we go. Right, this is in the shade number one right here. This one. All right, the next one, let's move into the shade number two. Yeah, welcome to Starway right here, everybody. So if you guys are still new here, don't forget to just get some follow right here in this channel. I was watching all the lipsticks right here, everybody. If you look around all the lipsticks right here as well, I mean, all these actually having all this kind of very cute stuff right here on top of the lipstick as well. This is the shade number two. Like number one is a little more like a new beige new shade right there for shade number one, but shade number two is a little more like a saddle pink out there for the shade number two. It's just so cute right here with this shade. You can just brand it as your brush, like you can just red like let's brand it right here. Let's brand it right here. And this also right here. If you brand it, you can just use it as your brush. You don't need to use that much as mine do because this one is quite pigmented as well. Alright, here we go. Shade number three. Here we go. This is in the shade number three. Number three is a little bit more like a youthful, a little bit more like a warmer tone red color right here. If this one take a look, it's just super nice right here. This shade as well. Yeah, so those are right here. And also next one, let's go into the shade number four. Shade number four would be a little bit more like orangey tone of the red shade right here. This one. Here we go. This is in the shade number four. This is the shade number four of this one. And five. Five would be a little bit more like a true red color right here in the shade number five. Okay, so this is the shade number five right here. This one. See that? It's just a little bit more like a true red color if you just don't really know about what kind of red color that you're gonna paint. Because sometimes if you really just don't really know about your undertone out there, if you just don't really know about all the stuff out there, you might choose a wrong shade. But shade number five is just kind of like something that you just never go along with. This is a shade number five. All right. So moving on, shade number six. Number six is also one of my favorite as well because I just feel like myself don't really wear all the red lipstick out there, but I love about all the brown shade right here. Sorry, seven is my favorite, but six is a little bit more like a deeper red out here. This one. This is in the shade number six. So number six is a little bit more like a deeper red. So for me, myself, I just prefer a little bit more like a deeper red out there than a little more like a brighter red because I feel like the brighter red just doesn't really suit for my face. For example, if you also have this kind of problem is if you always don't really feel about brighter red is suitable for your face. You can go for this kind of shade right here, which is a little more like a deeper shade right here, like this one right here. Everybody, you guys can just definitely go for this one right here. Last but not least, let's go into the shade number seven. Actually, my favorite. Yeah, here we go. Shade number seven is a little bit more like a rich dark brown color right here. This one, as you guys can see, this is also like this shade. This is also right here. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 37 shades right here of the bullet lipstick. So this is how also right the bullet lipstick right here. This one, 37 shades right here. Everybody, this is also right here. Yay! It's just super nice right here of all these shades. Yeah. If you like about any shades right here, you can just feel very free to just tell me right here in the comment section below. Also, this lipstick is also available right there in our website as well. As I said, I have already put the discount code right here in the comment section below. So if you guys are interested about all these lipsticks right here, you guys can feel very free to just go and use the discount code to just purchase your order, place your order out there. You're gonna get 20% off right there, and after 20% off, you still get a full free shipping for your order as well in our website. So yeah, this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. Yay! See that? It's just super nice right here of all these shades, right? All right, so I'm gonna remove some of them. Oh, by the way, the finish right here of the bullet lipstick is a little bit more like a velvet matte lipstick right there. All right, so yeah, and also it's quite long lasting, so you guys can still see some redness right here. So again, if you just want like to clean your face right there very very well, you can just use this cleansing balm right there as well. Just use a little bit. Like you just can remove everything right here. See that? I just can remove everything right here. See that? Yeah, you just can remove everything right here off your face. Honestly, and also it's just super gentle right here. So I just absolutely loving this one right here so much. I just loving with that so much. This whole right here. All right, what kind of stuff do you guys would like to see? You guys can feel better free to just tell me right here in the comment section below. Um, yeah, well, red stuff right here. Okay, never mind. All right, what kind of product that you guys would like to see? Okay, so what kind of product that you guys are into? You guys can feel very free to just tell me right here in the comment section below. I just cannot remove my soda. This is kind of like something very funny because I always try to move my soda, but it just never works. Okay, so what were we talking about? Some foundation? Foundation out there. Just not here. But I only have one foundation right here today, but I have some concealer right here as well. This is a hollow part right here of the concealer. I'm not sure if you guys have that kind of problem, especially if you sleep so less. Like recently, like almost every day out there, I sleep quite less by myself. So yeah, this hollow part right here, this palette of this product. This is actually a stick concealer right here. This one, right? This hollow right here. It's a little more like a stick concealer right here. This one, so yeah. If you would love to use this one right here to do your cut crease, or if you have a little bit more like oily skin out there, you can just use this one right here. Right, this is a concealer pencil. Right, you have this one, and after that, you can just brand it because this one right here does have a little bit more like a drier texture right here. This one, so it's just gonna last with you for a real long time. So, what I recommend you guys to use this one right here is just use it on your spots, not use it on your darker circle because if you use it on your dark circle, especially if you have a drier skin type, this one right here might crack out there probably. This whole right here. All right, this is a very nice stick concealer right here. This one I would say, especially if you just like about all the kind of very nice longevity right here. You can just use this one right here and dip it onto your pimple, and after that you can just set it, and also it's just gonna last with you for a real long time. And last with you, just gonna last with you, right? All right, tissue. Alright, so this is also like the stick concealer. Actually, I recommend you guys just getting into this one right here because this one right here, although it says it's the foundation palette, right? This one, but you can use it as your concealer as well. Like this one right here, if you would love to use it on your under eyes, no problem because this one right here is just way more creamier. But this one right here, if you use it on your spot, especially for this kind of pimple right here, just comes out. It just might not as long lasting as the pencil, but this one right here is just real creamy and also it's just so easy to brand as well. Like it's just so easy to brand. See that? It's just so easy to brand. Everybody. So I highly recommend you guys go and try this one right here if you just need something like 3-in-1 contour highlight foundation concealer. Actually, it's kind of like a 4-in-1 already, but yeah, I basically use this one right here as my concealer because this one right here just so rich right here of the texture. It's just so rich right here of the texture, and also it's just so easy to blend as well. Yeah, this also right here. It's just so nice. Like it's just so easy to blend. Right, like it's like a little bit goes a long way. Honestly, a little bit goes a long way. The less you use it, actually, the more natural it is looking out there. Yeah, this also right here. After I brand a contour shade, and also you can just brand it a little bit more than this as well. And also this is how I brand the foundation as well. So I just absolutely loving this palette right here so much. Yeah. All right. So yeah, this is also right here. This one. This is a very nice foundation palette, which I absolutely love. And also you can use it as your highlighter, as your contour, no problem as well. And also the next one, I'm going to talk about this cream eyeshadow. This is a cream eyeshadow right here, everybody. If you like about all the kind of very nice cream eyeshadow out there, you can just give this one a try. It's this tier right here, the same nose. Just okay, here we go. I have 4 shades right here. So basically, this shade is actually the best selling color, as you guys can see right here from the can. They're all the kind of very nice neutral shades out there. All right, let's try on the shade number 6. I would recommend you guys use this kind of little bit more like a flat brush out there. Okay, so this one right here is just quite metallic right here with the shade. Yeah, this also right here, this is the shade number 6. And by the way, this cream eyeshadow, it does that right there by itself. So if you just love to make it less a very branding stuff right there, you better do one eye first and after that do the other eyes. Yeah, this also right here. See, they're just super nice. And also for this one right here, actually has a can right here in the back side of that. So when you dip it in and after that, if you don't really want that much, you can also just do it right here. Okay, let me just do an example right here with the other shade for you guys out there. This is in the shade number 5. This is a little bit more like a copper shade. Right here, this one. And also, the other reason I love about this one right here is just because it has a super nice cushion right here. This one, and after that, you dip it in right here, right? But you don't want that much. You can just take some essence right here. Yeah, this also right here with this shade. Just a super nice copper shade right here. This one, which I also absolutely loving this one right here as well. I just feel like this kind of shade just gonna suitable for every skin tone, every complexion out there as well. So I just absolutely love about this one right here. Yeah. All right. So next one is Seven. Seven is a shimmering white color, which I mostly use it as my inner corner highlighter. It's just because it's just so long lasting right here for this eye cream eyeshadow. This holder right here, 7. It's so nice right here this shade because you can use it as your nose bridge highlighter, you can use it as your brow bone highlighter, you can use it as your inner corner highlighter. It's just so nice right here of this shade. Yeah, this holder right here, again, this holder right here of this one. But 7 is just not as pigmented as the other. I'm not sure if you guys noticed about that, but 7 is just not as pigmented as the other two colors right here. Yeah. And this how looks right here of the shade 7 out here of this one. Yeah. Actually, I have this color right here as well, where I will let you use an olive. brush to show you guys the magic of this color. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush right here, and this is in the shade number two. Number two is a black color right here. I'm not sure if you guys learn about to do all the kind of very nice smoky eyes out there. If you do would love to do a very nice smoky eye, this one right here can be a very, very nice base out there as well. Because first of all, it's a black color right here of this one. This is how it looks like right here. This is a black color right here of this one. So you can also just go and blend this one right here a little bit more. Go and blend this one right here a little bit more right here as well. Yeah, this one right here. This is how you blend it. After you blend it, you can just basically build any other color right there on top. It's just gonna be so nice out there on top. It's also just gonna make the whole look looking so smoky as well. But of course, if you would love to use this one right here as your eyeliner, as I said, this product it does that by itself. So you can also basically use it as your eyeliner, no problem. You can just use a little bit more like a small brush out there. I'm gonna use this one right here. This is a eyeliner brush right here. This one. I'm just gonna dip into this product. Yeah, this color right here. You can use it as your eyeliner as well. Yeah, this color right here. And yeah, this is this is actually my favorite shade right here. Actually, one of my favorite, I would say, because I just love to do a very nice, intense murky eye sometimes. Because it depends on the mood, right? Because sometimes we're just in the mood to doing all the kind of very nice, intense murky eyes right there by ourselves. And I am just always going for this kind of shade right here. Hey, right, yeah, this also right here of this shade. Well, I just love about all the shades right here. Yeah, it's just so intense right here for all these shades. Okay, so I have another color right here. I only have one color right here, but I remember there is more color out there available in our website as well. So if you guys would love to just getting more colors out there, go and try our website. And also I have a discount code out there. See that it does that by itself. So I have to use some cleansing balm right here. So it's just real long lasting right here. This one's for somebody who has that kind of problem with the longevity about your eye makeup. Getting this 没完吗？没完吗？
正好，
这没完。
但我那里看着还好啊。
干嘛的？刚刚弹出来，我以为你看不到，所以叫进来就是要调啊。
是没电了吗？去忘了。
不知道，I don't know.
没电了。
I don't know. I don't.
我帮你看看，顿上。
好。
它还在搞。
Okay, so I'm gonna clean this toothbrush right here. By the way, if you guys really would love to, for example, if you just having like a very intense makeup on, see that I just clean it up so well. So just get into this one right here. Anyway, get this one right here. It's just so noisy, right? I'm gonna. I'm gonna clean up this little brush right here. By the way, if you guys are planning to order some stuff right there in our website, don't forget to use the discount code out there in our website, which is Starway. You're gonna get 20% off right there in our website. Also, if you guys do have any other kind of question right here for me, you guys can also feel very free to ask me right here in the comment section below as well. Well, I'm cleaning the brush right here. Okay, here we go. Just clean it. All right, but anyway, if you guys do have any other kind of question, you guys can just feel very free to just ask me right here in the comment section below. Also, by using the code, which is Starway, you're gonna get 20% off right there in our website as well. Well, I don't know why recently whenever I speaking English, it's just starting to bring my Thai accent out right there, which is at the end during the purpose. Probably I just focus on speaking Thai in my home for a real long time recently. Yeah. Recently. Yeah. if you're Thai, you can also speak Thai to me as well because I speak Thai as well. By the way, oh, I actually have more colors right here. Hey, oh, this is the shades. Okay, so this is the art shade right here. Hey, I haven't noticed about it. I have more shades right here. Let's bring in more shades right here. Say, okay, so it seems like this is the only new shade right there. What I'm talking about. Okay, so this is a little bit more like a burgundy shade. Ooh, this shade is just so nice, everybody. But this kind of shade is just kind of like the kind of very perfect shades out there. Everything, and also if you are going for some events out there, this kind of shade is just gonna be your best friend out there as well. Well, it's just so nice, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I'm gonna throw all this kind of stuff right here as well. Okay, so well, if you guys have still have any other questions out there as well, if you guys still do have any question, you guys can feel very free to ask me right in the comments below. Actually, yeah, because I just love to answer question out there. All right, guys, how are you guys doing out there? So hope you guys are all doing great, and it's actually time for me to go out there already. So I will see you guys after 2 days. I'll see you guys after 2 days. I'll see you guys after 2 days. I'll see you guys after 2 days. And yeah. And don't forget that if you really would love to clean up your face so much, you don't forget you could just go and blend this cleansing balm out there of your website because it just cleans everything so nicely right here for this one. Everybody, if you learn about this one right here, just go and bring it. And also, I highly recommend you guys can just go for maybe 5 cans about this one right here, 5 cans of this one right here. I just like about this one right here so much. Everybody, first of all, it comes to 80 grams. So obviously, as you guys can see out there, I have already put in quite a lot of makeup right now in the back side of my hand. It just seems like it's just still staying in the same connection, and it's just so nice to use. Like you can just touch it right here if you, I mean, if you don't really have a very heavy makeup out there, you can basically use this much. And also if you have a little more makeup like me, you can also use more product as well. And also when you blend it, it's just becoming this kind of very nice balmy stuff out there as well. So yeah, this is how it looks right here. Your yeah, this is how it looks right here of all these products. You know, anyway, if you guys do have any other question, you guys can also feel very free to ask me right in the comment below. And also, it was just real happy to see you guys right here of today. Hope you guys were enjoying this live streaming right here with me. Oh, by the way, if you haven't known about that, actually today, what we have right here for you guys is the discount code for you guys as well. So Starway as the 20% off discount code out there in our website. Starway as the discount code right in our website. You're gonna get 20% off right there for all the product. And also after 20% off, you still getting what you guys still getting is also free shipping all over the world as well. So yeah, if you guys would love to get into that, don't forget to just go and use the discount code out there. So that's all for today's video, I guess. So I hope you guys were enjoying that and find it helpful. And also I will see you guys after 2 days. Bye guys. See you guys after 2 days.